Well, here we are in our sports purgatory, and while we are all very cognizant of what's going on with this national emergency and all hoping that our own health and those around us and those we care about and love will be okay as we move forward through this national tragedy here of this virus, you'll have to indulge sports fans all over the country and the world for now because we're doing without sports, and if it's part of your life, you're probably not very happy. So if those of you that are around sports fans, and you may not be a sports fan, you need to understand what we're all going through here. We're supposed to be in, of course, March Madness with college basketball. Thursday night's supposed to be the first pitch of the baseball season for the Braves. They're supposed to be in Arizona taking on the Diamondbacks, and of course that's not going to happen. Well, there's so many different parts of this story, obviously, that surround sports that are very sad, particularly, of course, the athletes in high school and college that are not able to finish their senior years because of this. There's spring sports that are being canceled. Also, you have to feel for the Olympians athletes who are getting ready for the Olympics this summer and are not going to be able to obviously go, and they hope they'll be able to go a year from now. But you have to also wonder about the question that everybody's going to have to answer at some point, and that is, how are you going to feel comfortable, or how long will it take you until you do feel comfortable going into a stadium full of 40,000 people? Let's take the Braves game. Let's say they open the baseball season July 1st, just as a hypothetical. Are you going to feel good about going to Truist Park in Atlanta with 40,000 other people? Right now, we're not sure if we're comfortable going into the grocery store around 30 people, and we're not supposed to be in groups of 10, of course. But what about football season? Obviously, it's 5 months away, but are we going to feel comfortable going into a football stadium with 92 other thousand people around us? That's something that everybody's going to have to worry about and wonder about and ask the question if you go to games of how are you going to feel comfortable about taking your kids or your loved ones around others. And right now, of course, we're not supposed to do anything but stay in our homes. So a lot of bad things also with sports. I mean, this is obviously a terrible tragedy. We know that. We hope all of you stay well. But for sports, it's just a nightmare scenario where the seasons are on hold. We can't watch sports. We're having to watch other older games, which is something, I guess. But we're also kind of worried about what's going to happen with the seasons. Are they even going to play baseball this year? And again, how long is this going to last? Because if this lingers into August and September and the college football season's in jeopardy, I think all of us know in the South and in Middle Georgia how that's going to be a big factor. Stay well, everyone.